అన్నింటిని కూడా కలెక్ట్ చేసుకుని ఒకేలా ట్రీట్ చేసింది. అయితే టీడీఎఫ్ అనేది ఏదైతే ఎక్కువ సిమ్టమ్స్ అనేవి ఎక్కువ ఎక్కువ చూపిస్తున్నాయో రిజల్ట్ రావడానికి వాటిని టీఎఫ్ అనేది వెయిటింగ్ చేస్తుంది. అయితే ఈ రెండు కారణం వల్ల ఓవర్ ఫిట్టింగ్ వస్తాయి మనకి. ఆ ఓవర్ ఫిట్టింగ్ అనేది రెడ్యూస్ చేయడానికి పిఎస్సి ప్రిన్సిపల్ కాంపోనెంట్ అనాలిసిస్ అనేది యూజ్ చేసి ఆ ఓవర్ ఫిట్టింగ్ అనేది తగ్గించి యాక్యురసీని పెంచుతుంది. ఈ రెండింటిని కంబైన్ చేయడం వల్ల
that is bias and variance both equal to it. 351 in this particular case. Bias and variance. What is overfitting?
Overfitting only multiple results.
Overfitting is low bias and high variance. Your task is just you have reducing of that high variance to low variance. Then that will be over the good fitting. Whenever your model is good fitting, then it is eligible for applying of that your problem statement. Until unless you have the reducing of that thicknesses to that EF and IDF, you can use to that unnecessary unwanted whatever it will be there. You have the removing of the that is duplicate data frame processing. And healthcare A is that you have to prepare the set of things as somebody said. Healthcare A, last 2%. How you can define that position? Framework design. సెట్ ఆఫ్ రూల్స్ అనేది ఎవరు ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తున్నారు, డేటా సెట్ తీసుకుంటున్నారా, లేదంటే మీకు ఓనర్ ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తారా, లేదంటే ఎక్కడ ఎవరన్నా మీకు ఇచ్చారా? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ గో ఫర్ ద బ్లడ్ టెస్ట్, ద బ్లడ్ లెవెల్ is equal to 10%, that is standard. If it is less, it will show that something. It is high, it shows that something. That is the standard values. That I think that will be the regularity. The fever, the typhoid, that means 5% there is a 5 and above, it is occurred to the typhoid. That means the virus. Regularity అనేది వాట్ స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ పాటిస్తారు. దాని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఇమేజ్ చేస్తారు, డిఫైన్ చేస్తారు. ఇట్ ఈస్ హై ఉందనుకోండి, సోర్స్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది, సో యూ విల్ రికమెండెడ్ ద సోర్స్. ఈ ఎస్బీఎం ఏంటంటే బెస్ట్ ఫిట్ లైన్ ఫామ్ చేసుకోవడం కోసం క్లాసిఫికేషన్లో ఎక్కడ అవి కాకుండా ఉండడం కోసం
Sir, in the Triple department from PBIT University, Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. I'm very happy to present my paper, this PodNext 2026 conference. My paper is having the title Machine Learning Based Climate Change Modeling Long-Term Temperature Forecasting. So temperature forecasting is a very important nowadays, because if there is no climate, so environment stability, then the agriculture or power generation on drone-based applications are not suitable. So we can't apply that proper work to the required field. So that it's very important to forecast that temperature and climate changes. So in these aspects, I want to give that my total research work in this particular paper. So my co-authors are also listed here. Now I want to go for that outlines of this presentation. So these are that outlines of the presentation. So I want to cover what are the introduction of this particular research paper, and where we motivated, and what are the core contributions we involved in this particular paper. I want to explain detailedly, and proposed system models and results and discussion I want to discuss in this particular paper. After that, the valid research references listed in this paper. So those are very helpful information for the development of this paper. Now coming to that introduction part, so already I stated that the climate change is a very crucial factor. So to for the environmental stability and energy conservation and drone applications and agricultural and long-term sustainability also. So the accurate long-term temperature forecasting is a very important factor in nowadays. So whereas coming to that conventional physics-based environmental climate change prediction is somewhat costly and it has a limitations. So that we move for that. So machine learning based data-driven, so complex data analysis can be done with help of the machine learning. So in this way, the recent ML advancement, so is adaptive climate modeling solutions we are getting from this paper. So here that the key idea is nothing but this work explores how the machine learning so can model the complex climate behavior so and improve the long-term temperature forecasting.
You can apply on the clouds. Use these AWS storage.
Dear delegates, my name is Ashutosh Tripathi. This research paper is with the coordinator of the Dr. Richa and Agarwal from the ITS School of Management, Mohan Nagar, Ghaziabad. My title is Empowering the Workforce with AI, a dual path strategy for sustainable HR transformation. This research paper is very simple research paper. In this research paper, we identify what is the gap between the HR and the AI in the digital era that are transforming the world. The motivation before the research paper is AI intelligence is rapidly transforming human resource management. Initially, AI was used for basic administration tasks like resuming and feedback. But today, AI is influencing strategic marketing, also such as performance evaluation, workforce planning, and employees retention. However, most organizations adopt the first AI adoption that for the rapid change and cost reduction. This creates a serious gap. Human values, ethics, and employees' well-being are often ignored. Human well-being are often ignored. In this research paper, we go through a lot of the research that are already done. In this, we saw that AI recruitment efficiency, predictive accuracy, and workforce analysis are there. Many studies highlight faster hiring, reduced bias at initial stage, and data-driven decision making. But we are focusing on the three main topics. That first is the function specific, and after that we are going for technology specific, and after that limited to address the human employees experience, trust, and ethical concerns that are largely unpredictable. And after this, we are using the four theories here in the HR that we are using. First theory is TOE framework. This means the technological organization involvement theory, which are conditionable related to involvement, AI adoption. These theories are used by organization for AI adoption. After that, algorithm theory, which means the algorithm that are used by the HR that are not specific to human beings. And after that, job demands resource theory help us understanding how the reduced workforce with the AI also create stress. And after that we are going to the 5.0 industrial visit which shows not only AI but we can approach to human AI collaboration. After that we have four objectives for the paper. The first one is synthesis contemporary literature on AI-driven HRM. Second one is develop a dual path framework for AI integration. Third one is examine ethical and bias mitigation mechanism. And the fourth one is align AI HRM practice with Industry 5.0 principles. This gives us three major questions. The first one is how can organizations balance AI efficiency with human-centric approach? After that, what mechanism ensure ethical and transparent AI adoption? And after that, the third one is how does AI HRM enable sustainability, competitive advantage? This comes with the ethical and human challenges. When we go through the literature reviews and our questions, there are four things that we can identify. First is algorithm bias and discrimination. This shows that if we go for the algorithm biasness, then the efficiency of the human are less and the transparency will be not there. After that, inequality will be also there. And after the data piracy, if we share all things to AI, they were the most concern of the data that's are going to other publisher and the third parties. And after the lack of transparency that's in if we go with the total AI, then the lack of transparency means if we go for total AI, then human and AI are two different things. If we have to show all things with the human centric, and as the AI can know and human can also know what the things are going on. And after that, employees trust and acceptable issue. If we cannot do this, the employees trust are gone from the companies and the trust issue will be raised there, and they are rigid to not adopt the AI. The main part of this is the double pathway framework, where we show AI HRM operate two integrated paths, hard path and soft path. In hard path, they focused on the algorithm optimization and soft path focused on human-centric strategy. These paths are connected through continuous feedback loops, ensuring balance and sustainability. What is the hard path? Hard path is it induces automated recruitment, predicted analysis, and objective performance evaluation. This system improves efficiency, accuracy, and scalability. However, if it is applied they may reduce trust and increase resistance. In the soft path, the transparency will be there. Employees are engaged with the reduced fear, bias auditing, and ethical governance project fairness. This path builds trust, engagement, and acceptance. Together, both are enable HR transformation. The methodology and findings that we can conduct from 20 to 2025 research we are taking care of. And this we find that our analysis reveals that AI delivers a dual impact, efficiency and empowerment, ethical governance, and hence both trust and performance. Importantly, HR professionals must act as strategic AI leaders, not passive users. At the conclusion, AI's catalyst is not a threat to HRM. Sustainable HR transformation requires balance, technology, and humanity. Our dual path framework bridge the gap and align AI human resource management with 5.0. And our research and limitation also like others. It is open for the research. Further research, literature bias analysis may reflect publication bias. Industry-specific dynamic were not dimly examined. This limitation provides direction for the future research. For the conclusion, I would say true digital transformation begins when technology empowers, not replace the workforce. Thank you.
Okay, are there any questions? Are there any questions? So you have AI-driven approach
Yes, sir.
and classical approach.
Yes.
You are somehow saying that purely working on the algorithm optimization is limited. You have to take into account the human factors. So you follow some kind of a hybrid between hard path and the soft path.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, the phase is we are in the 4.2 industry. We are showing only AI is implemented in all the factories and everywhere. But in 5.0, that says that we have to connect human with AI to work in the organization. That human cannot think the AI will replace us, but they think we can work with AI. The question that's come in the 4.0, can AI replace us? In the 5.0 it's come, no, the AI cannot replace us. We have to work with AI to reduce our cost and efficiency.
Okay, I make one suggestion to you.
Yes, sir.
Try to take some kind of a typical data. Take some typical data and you kind of do some numerical number crunching.
Actually, sir, it is in our research paper. The one of example I can also stated here. The Maruti Suzuki, we have the Gurgaon, one of the famous outlet is an operation outlet. In this, it's shown within 9 to 12 seconds, one full-fledged car will be come out. It's because of AI. But after that, their human touch will be there. It shows the dual path strategy can work only in the 5.0, and humans are not afraid with their things.
Okay. All right. Let's thank the speaker. Thank you.